Hello, I'm David Turner. I would like you to know a little bit about my life. I was born on June 3, 1819, in Pudsey near Leeds, Yorkshire, England. I was baptized on January 16, 1821. My father David Turner was born in England. My mother Mary Morehouse was born in England. I had 7 brothers and sisters, Margaretta, William, Martha, Mary, John, Susanna and Sarah. I became a mechanic working on cotton weaving machinery working for my uncle Isaac Morehouse. I took Rose Collier to be my wife on April 30, 1839, at age 19 in York. She was born in 1821, in York. She was 18 years old when we married, 1 year younger than me. We had 14 children, Mary, Sarah, Martha, William, Susanna, John, William, Joseph, Rose, David, Benjamin, Sarah, Lorenzo and James. Families were large back then. About 1842 we emigrated to America to New Jersey and Dutchess, New York. We heard President Lincoln give speech. We were converted to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and in 1861 crossed the plains in the Murdoch Company with our large family. We settled in Holden, Utah and I was later called to work on the cotton machinery in St. George, Utah. Later on, I married Alice Robinson on January 11, 1877, when I was 57. She was born circa 1821. She was 36 years old when we married, and we had 1 son. Rose and I had 100 lovely grandchildren. We had John, David, Mary, Edwin, Francis, Joseph, Charles, Sarah, Martha and Susanna from our daughter Mary. We had George, Martha, Mary, Joseph, David, John, Susanna, Benjamin, Lorenzo, Adelia, Lydia, James, Elizabeth and Lydia from our daughter Martha. We had Mary, John, Rosetta, Margaret, Elzina, Sarah, David, Angeline, Lillian and Hazel from our son William. From our daughter Susanna, we had Bertie, Mary, Joseph, Alman, Rose, Benjamin, John, Martha, George and Edward. We had Joseph, Rose, John, William, George, Mary, Raldo, Erma, Annie, Iva Turner Stewart, and Parley from our son Joseph. From our daughter Rose, we had Martha, David, James, Joseph, John, Margaret, Charles, Mary, Benjamin, Alonzo, George, Bertha, Myrtle and Clyde. From our son Benjamin, we had Susan, Miriam, Marion, Benjamin, Mary, Alpha, Ray, Ida, David, James, Weltha and Hortense. From our son Lorenzo, we had Lydia, Rose, Reuben, Nellie, David, Lamira, Viola, Melva, Orville, Sylvia and Alberta. And finally, we had Rose, Rhoda, James, John, Nelline, Alice and Elsie from our son James. A lifetime full of memories. I hope you found this fascinating. Goodbye. David Turner passed away in 1888.